Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're back over on the test account and we are looking at our brand new patch notes, which of course is going to bring the new Highborn Dragon hero land, the Aquamarine Herald. So overall, we still don't know if we're going to get some more abilities, some more insignias to actually summon this hero up. So I'm hoping that is what we're going to see out of this patch. Haven't looked at the notes, haven't done anything. It's late night already, but as you can see, it is going to be there. So added the event, the Summer Odyssey, which includes the Draconic Wanderlust, damage and defeat and other activities, which again, I am really hoping that they are going to provide us the ability to get a lot more of those Draconic insignias. Draconic Wanderlust, which is the second part in that. Travel to the lands of Vesperia with land experiences, customs, forge new bonds. Upon completing various quests, adventurers may write their own travel journal based on the adventures to receive rewards. Okay, so we don't know what the rewards are going to be in there. Draconic Wanderlust alongside land adventures can unlock an area's powerful enemy by completing the area's storyline, then challenge them, which again, I'm hoping these are going to have a lot more insignias. Then, of course, we have the Voyage of Wonder, which should give us another 10 insignias out of there. Added the Summer Odyssey themed skins for Lavatoon, which I love. Lavatoon, the Abysmal Rocker, the Solo Drummer. Now, of course, most of the skins, which added a new skin to Rain Denier, most of the skins that they release are not to meta heroes, are not to heroes that we're going to be using. So I'm excited to see Lavatoon skin, but something tells me it's only going to be available at a discounted price in the wardrober, so that you are not going to get for free. The skin for Rain that we don't use anymore is going to be for free. So again, little disappointed in that. Added the new beast, the Peril Crest Ibis. Adventurers can enter the beast ground to lure and capture them. Now, of course, remember, since we've been focusing and building out beast level, Radiance level 18, we are going to get this beast completely maxed out, which is the reason why I say over and over again, get baits out of all of these events. Once you hit 18, don't worry about it anymore. Added a new fantastic adventure, Galactic Image, very cool. We're going to have the ability again to get a lot more food out of there. Added the community event Caring Convergence, which will start on 7/25, so a couple more days. During the event, adventurers who cleared Chapter 14 of the campaign will be able to purchase a Caring Bundle to contribute to the protection of the Crest Ibis. When the event ends, all donations proceeding from the Caring Bundles after payments, fees, and taxes to protect the Crest in the name of all AFK players. Not sure exactly what that is going to be. Sounds like it's almost something you got to buy. New round of the Mystic Star Zone is coming, which is awesome because, of course, we are trying to finish out the chest with those Awakened heroes anytime that we can get a lot more loot out of there, which will be awesome. Those ranked among the top players by the reset will Treasure Scramble. We'll go Treasure Commander again. This is something that we've always done. Optimize the interface for switching collections. This was something that literally we were just talking about in the live stream on how difficult the collections and switching between them still was, providing a clear visual of the attribute changes before and after switching. Again, they need something to really set all of these formations, kind of like we have in formations, and not swap them around, not move them around, because a lot of players are still getting stuck with the auto battle or the auto formations that we're setting up and the collections that are essentially going on heroes within those formations. When viewing the Nightmare Corridor battle record, more detailed collections can be found. Good idea. Optimize the display and exploration attempts in the Ghoulish Gallery. Collection recall optimization. Added an equipment status display in the collection recall interface. Also added a remove all function, which I like to get all the collections together. After selling a function, the class exclusive artifact. Yeah, we can finally sell class exclusive artifact fragments. I am maxed out on here. I've been maxed out forever, so very cool to see. Misty Valley is coming back. Added a new Joyous Summon event during which players who have logged in 3 days will get 100 scrolls. Very cool to see. Then, of course, some more optimization with Olgath right there. Some effects, some graphic elements. And then, of course, it will only go on the AFK test server until the final notes are up, guys. So kind of crazy with the amount. And again, looking at all of these, we are going to have the ability to sell those, which is going to be very, very cool to see. Now, of course, we are waiting to see what happens with Lan and where exactly. I think it might be Ian, might be Lan, because it looks like an L, but maybe an I. But we're going to have to see exactly where this hero does kind of fall in. You can see we do get some more insignias, which means we have one more day before we're going to be able to. Now, of course, he is a buffer, so an intelligence support buffer, but it is the Draconic faction, which means, again, going to be very, very difficult when it comes to this hero acquisition-wise. Going to be near impossible. So let me see, is it, I'm looking right here on the story. Overview of the hero. I'm thinking where Journey of Dawn. Again, I think it's Lan, but it might be Ian. Let me look at the patch notes again. And I'm sorry for mispronunciation. Lan, so Lan. That's what I thought. I thought it was Lan. People were saying it wasn't Lan, it was Ian. I'm like IAN instead of LAN, but that's okay. We got that. So looking in there, yes, patch notes absolutely coming. Now, of course, looking at the events that are going to come around it, we know Lost Spire is up right now. We also do have everything with our trio heroes. But looking at, again, what is coming up, this is going to be reset tomorrow. After the Treasure Scramble, it's going to go back to the Treasure Vanguard, which unfortunately in that game mode, it seems like it's just a lot of randomness, not a ton to do in there. And then, of course, with Rimuru and Shuna, we have both of them that are available right now to redeem. Remember, you do have a couple days once the redemption starts. You don't have to pick it up day one and actually get that all redeemed. Then, of course, like I was saying, when it comes to the Dragon Isle, we're going to have to see exactly where we can get some more summons in here, because even here, Draconic supplies once a week, not really making a difference. And I'm going to go in here and continue summoning for Gwen. And there we go, guys. First one does give us another copy of Gwen. And I'm almost thinking possibly they could not only make these a little bit easier for acquisition-wise, but if they bump that probability to 2.5, it might make a big difference for players that are trying to get these heroes. But of course, not being able to use any of your diamonds in here are really kind of holding players back. Now, they also said, remember, that they wouldn't have as many Draconic heroes coming out because of the harder acquisition for them, which unfortunately doesn't seem to be the case either. So again, a little disappointed, to say the least, about that, because of course we know when the heroes come out, even looking at these heroes, I mean, if we got another Highborn right now and possibly getting a couple more of these heroes within, you know, the next couple months, adding more Draconic heroes. And a lot of players have also made the comment that we're not getting as many heroes of other factions. So we know we just got Raoul, but we still do have 2 more Awakened heroes that we're going to have to save and that we're going to have to build. Again, it's going to be interesting to see exactly where and when we're going to have the ability to build all of these out. Now, of course, when it comes to Hildwyn, we have one single copy left, and that will be it for Hildwyn. And then it will be done in its entirety. Unfortunately, we won't be getting any more free copies. And for a majority of us, if you haven't been summoning him, you'll get him up to Ascended, but you're not going to be able to add the star to add the engraving on there. So I'm hoping you can go ahead and build him out a little bit further. So all right, guys, so that is going to do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.